Hello everyone, my name is Kapil Mahadik. Welcome to the first episode of our podcast. Today we are with a very well-known architect and founder of Bjarke Ingels Group, Bjarke Ingels.
Previous. One eternity later.
Yeah, I have some interesting questions. So let's start with first. Where is your workplace located? And how many architects work along with you?
So our office here in Copenhagen, we have maybe 25 different nationalities.
Any thought behind so diverse community?
One of the advantages of having multiple people collaborating from different cultures and different backgrounds is that the tendency to take things for granted diminishes because nobody has exactly the same references. By bringing people together from different backgrounds, everything gets questioned. Nothing is taken for granted, and you end up having these accidental discoveries. Also, I think a major part of innovation is the migration of ideas.
What keeps you motivated in the entire process of working?
One of the main motivators in life is that you actually do what you want.
As you have said many times that you can do what you want, but you cannot want what you want. What does that mean to you? Can you please elaborate?
It's so true. If you want something, you can do it or not. If you have the courage or the energy to do it, you can do it or not. But you can never decide what it is you want, because either you want it or you don't.
What are big architects' design principles?
The more waste you produce in the design process, the less waste you'll end up building in the city.
What is that unique approach of big architects towards any project? How does every project end up being so iconic and innovative?
What we're interested in is trying to find ways of using contemporary engineering, technology, the capacity to model and simulate and calculate to respond to the local climate in ways that are not based on machinery, but based on the design of the building, so that a building in Dubai is going to look radically different from a building in Copenhagen. We start by diving into the specific situation. What's the city? What's the landscape? What's the climate? What do the neighbors look like? What has to happen here? Like, we try to look at all these practicalities. All you need to do is answer it. But you won't arrive at the right answer in the first go. We sort of select and combine different criteria, different parental ideas. So it becomes like this sort of evolutionary process, but it's also a quite wasteful process. You have to examine and investigate and test all these ideas. And so in the end, you can say like our buildings end up looking different because they perform different.
Any advice for our young architects? What they need to think while designing? Because they are who going to shape up the future of architecture.
Design that is informed by specific information. What kind of a climate do you have? What kind of a building code do you have? What kind of a social behavior do you have and would you like to promote? So that everything you do is actually done for a specific purpose. Because I think good design is careful, bad design is careless.
Well, that's a great discussion we had. Thank you for joining us. See you tomorrow. Till then, stay motivated, stay focused.